Today I'm going to be going over all the tips and tricks that I know in Ultimate Edition, anywhere from weird glitches to getting on top of roofs. Also, yes, I'm upside down. I like to call this glitch the eternal lag. If you get someone to throw you into the void, go into editor, you can size up to any size you want, and then spawn back in. Half of the time, it'll throw you in the black box, and you won't be able to teleport anywhere. If you do get out, however, you'll notice that no matter what emote you're doing, including running and walking speed, you'll be going the same speed no matter what. You can also jump in place. For the spinning glitch, you're going to want to hold the up and right arrow constantly as you're sizing up, sizing down, or loading into more. If you keep holding it, you'll spin forever. It's kind of nauseating to look at in this perspective, so let's see what it looks like for other people. This next one I like to call the Ragdoll or fluid effect. If you change your size or load in a character and reset twice while doing so, you'll get this really bizarre effect where you can't move unless you're on an incline, and even then you can't control it. If you somehow get yourself upside down, you can do this really weird upside down right side up emote, which I think is pretty funny, and this is what happens if you touch the water. If you size up while a pickup request is active, you'll for some reason be able to just walk straight into the water. This next glitch is a little bit different. You have to play your game in windowed mode, and you have to right-click on the top of the application. If you've frozen, then you've done it right. Here's what it looks like to other people. The floppy ear glitch is done by going down into the crouch walking speed, pressing U, and then picking up a kit while you're upside down. Unfortunately, you can only do a set number of emotes and without the ears going back to normal, but it's still pretty cute to look at. This is how you get onto what I believe is all the roofs in the game. You can get on the bridge by climbing up this tree. This is probably the easiest out of all of them. You can get up on the side shed next to the barn by climbing up this wood pallet and jumping over. You can get onto the barn roof by shoving a kit through it and grabbing it and then getting grabbed again. It's kind of hard to explain, but I'll leave this video here so you can kind of get an idea of how to do it. You can get onto the main kitty pet roof once again by using a tree. I've personally found that it's easier to climb the tree at a smaller size and then size up to do the jump. From here you'll be able to jump on the two other buildings that are next to the kitty pet house. It seems like a really far jump, but you can usually make it at the normal warrior or massive size. You can get on the other house that you can't enter by also using a tree. And lastly, for the River Clan house, you can just climb a tree to get up here as well. Believe me when I say there are a lot of underground weird places that you can only reach by shoving a kit through the wall. It would be impossible for me to cover all of them because I'm sure there's some I don't know about, but here's a few that I use rather frequently just because I think they're kind of funny to go into. Once again, thank you for watching this video on all these weird tips and tricks. Let me know what I missed in the comments. Yeah, bye.